record.
So this is session 23, the Decision Destroyer. So John, can you tell me in a nutshell type statement, what's your limiting decision?
Let's see, my limiting decision is that I really should be trading a larger amount in my stock trading, and I've been hesitant to increase my investment there. So I haven't been, like I said, I haven't been as aggressive as I should be in increasing the account size I'm trading with.
Okay, and how's that a problem for you?
Well, I think it's unnecessarily limiting my income. I could make a lot more money than I make now if I just go ahead and start increasing my position size a little bit faster.
Okay. So, John, is it okay with your unconscious mind for you to release this decision today and to have conscious awareness of it?
Yes, it is.
Great. So go ahead and get in touch with that limiting decision and light it up in your neurology. Hasn't it been present long enough? Resolve yourself today that this is the final day that this will ever be a problem in your life. And now, ask your unconsciousness to take you on a journey of consciousness. Trace it back. Allow your unconscious to be the guide as you go back to the very first event, the first time it was ever an issue for you. You may not know consciously the content of that event, but that doesn't matter, does it? No. What matters is that you trust your unconscious to take you right back to that very first event of that limiting decision, which when you disconnect it there will cause it to disappear for you forever as an issue in your life. And then go right down into the event. See what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings of being there. Notice that as you're back there, become aware of any emotions that are present, but notice that you can keep your spirit high. And you may need to fast forward or rewind the movie to get to the point where the decision was made. But become aware of that decision that was made. Are you aware of that decision now, John?
Yes.
And now rise above it, keeping your spirit high. Rise all the way up into the air towards the heavens and even higher than that. Rise right up above the stream of time, keeping your spirit high, and find yourself in the learning position directly above that event. Notice that the event looks so tiny and insignificant down below. Are you there, John?
Yes.
Now, as you're in the learning position now, it's time to preserve the learnings. What are the positive learnings for yourself and for the future, which when you preserve those learnings now will allow you to release the emotion and the decision easily and effortlessly. Allow those learnings to come to you now. Those learnings which will allow this whole set of circumstances to serve as a far grander purpose in your life, the purpose it was meant to serve. As you get those learnings, can you share them with me?
I think by being more aggressive, I could be much more comfortable in my life and do things that I find difficult to do now because we're, again, limiting myself. I need to start, release that and go forward.
Good. Now, I want you to take those positive learnings for yourself and for the future, and I want you to catalog them at the unconscious level in that special place that you reserve for all such learnings in such a way that they can change the future for you in a powerful and positive way. And now, if those learnings had a color, what color would they be?
Green.
Good. Now imagine that green color filling up in your body, saturating every cell of your body. Imagine if they made a sound, what sound would they make?
A crunching sound.
Great. And then imagine that crunching sound emanating from the core of your body, encapsulating you in the green color and sound of these learnings. Now, I want you to move right back into the release position in relation to this event so that you're at least 1 hour before this event ever occurred, or any of the events that led to this event. And you're way up in the air looking down on it. And it's down below you and in front of you. And as you're looking down on the event now in the release position, the question is now, where did the emotion go? Did it disappear?
It's disappeared, yes.
That's right, it did, John. Very good. Hear the voices deep within congratulating you on having the mindset of a champion. So now let's test. So I want you to float right down inside the event so that you're inside the event, looking through your own eyes, hearing the sounds around you, feeling the feelings of being right there inside the event. And just notice, is the emotion there or has it disappeared now?
It's disappeared.
And the decision, has it gone too?
Yes.
That's right, it did. Now, rise back into the air, into the release position, and take the green color and the crunching sound of the learnings and splash them forward along the whole stream of time, saturating it in the color and sound of the learnings. Then come all the way back until now, but only as quickly as you can notice 3 opportunities that you missed in the past in light of that old decision. And see them now for the opportunities that they were and for the future. And with each one of those opportunities, feel the excitement within about the prospect of more of those opportunities that will surely be present as you move powerfully into the future. And John, do you smell popcorn?
No, I don't.
Oh. So now, John, how do you feel about trading with a larger sum of money? How do you feel about that now?
I feel excited about it.
Good. Is that something that you can do?
Yeah, that's something that I can do.
Yes, it is. So now, step out to some indefinite time in the future, where in the past that old decision might have limited you or held you back. And what happens now for you, John?
Now I go ahead and I do what I want to do.
That's right, you do. And one more time, John. Pick another time where that old decision would have limited you. What happens now?
I go ahead and I do what I want to do.
Yes, you do. And one more time, John. One more time in the future where in the past that old decision might have limited you or held you back. What happens now?
I make a new decision and I do what I want to do.
That's right, you do. And John, are you sure that's not popcorn in the background that I can smell?
It might be. The girls might be making popcorn.
Thank you very much, John.
Thank you very much, Karen.